Hello, everyone. My name is Alana from alanaheavenly.com. I am an energy healer and a spirit channeler, an Akashic Records reader as well. You can book some private one on one sessions with me at alanaheavenly.com, and I also offer mentorships too. So, one announcement, I am hosting with some other wonderful healers a workshop live on Zoom on the 17th. So that is this Sunday. I'm posting the link below. It will help bring in and kind of reset, refresh your energy so that you can get on the right start for this new year. I'm going to be doing higher self channeling, so you can join me on screen or in the chat for that. So, again, you can book right in the Eventbrite link below, and I'm going to be donating my proceeds to a special organization, a local organization. All right, so as you guys know, I have been channeling messages from Myrrh, who is one of Jesus's children, and she's just fantastic. She has an essence of Dolores Cannon as well, some Lilith in her, Kali in her, very fiery, very thorough, very chatty, very extensive in terms of her responses. So it's funny, the last video I posted, YouTube took down for I don't even know why. Very strange. But it's on my Instagram as well. So I'm going to post that if you want to see the last message that I channeled from her. So if you guys have any questions you'd like me to ask Myrrh, then let me know. Post in the comments what you think about this channeling. Post what question that you have that you feel that will help the collective, and then I will post the response. So we have someone asked, could you ask for suggestions on transmitting grace from self to others? So I'm going to be reading to you what I channeled from Myrrh. Okay. Myrrh says, extending grace onto others. That is interesting. Your question implies that others do not have grace, that others are not extending you grace because you don't feel they are. But what if they are extending that grace to you? So how can you keep and refine your own grace? What is it about humankind that wants to continually give others and make sure others are treating them a particular way? How is humankind treating themselves and others? How are you resonating with grace on this day, and how is that reflected upon your people and your lives and your communities? What is it in your life, in your mind, that makes you feel that grace isn't within these people? So I interpret your question to be, how is it that you can continue extending grace in any circumstance within your heart? I interpret your question to be, how can you continue extending grace and to not be shaken or stirred no matter what is happening before you? Breathe through your heart, my dear, before reacting. Breathe through your heart and understand and forgive yourself for any emotions that may come up, for it is all godly. Do not judge yourself or any thoughts as being lesser than. Do not judge any other's thoughts for being lesser than your thoughts. There is no lesser than or greater than when you are being authentic. But I encourage you to view this from your heart, for it is the only way to truly view this authenticity. When you are moving from the heart, when you are taking action from the heart, communicating from the heart, speaking from your heart, then you know that everything is perfect and that there are no mistakes and that God is within everything. Every reaction, whether angry, sad, loving, all is perfect. And who are we to judge others' reactions to whatever it is that you extend from your heart? That is their story. That is their knowingness. That is their state of being. And perhaps that is them extending grace to the best of their being, just as you are doing it to the best of yours. So I ask that you focus your light, Focus your being on radiating that grace starting from within. I see it as a light, a bright light like a star, starting at your heart, radiating bigger and bigger throughout your body like the sun, in your heart, expanding throughout you, expanding throughout the next person that you touch, whether physically, emotionally, spiritually, karmically, and let those rays continue throughout. Start with yourself, allow that spark to come through, and if you are unable to start with grace upon yourself, do it with the next person. See that sunlight within their heart and imagine it radiating throughout them and touching your very soul and being. How does that feel within your core? How does that warm you? How does that light you up? Try that exercise, my dear, and you will never question the grace within your heart again or others. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a beautiful day. Again, post in the comments what questions you have for Myrrh that will help the collective, and I will post a video on it. Love you. Bye.